It is November. It's January, okay. It's January 12th, 2011, and the reason I'm talking now is because I had a snow day, and it was awesome. And I would show you the snow outside, but I don't really feel like it. I guess you can kind of figure it out for yourself that there's snow outside. And I'm not going to explain the entire premise of this collab, because you already heard it twice, so I think it's okay. But what I had to say is my top 5 embarrassing moments, as Norm had told me to do. So thanks for that, Norm. Um, my first one would have to be falling downstairs, because falling downstairs sucks, A, and B, everyone always feels sorry for you. Like, it's bad enough that I did something incredibly embarrassing, but it's even worse that you have to feel sorry for me now. Just laugh and get it over with. God, I want to laugh at you when you fall downstairs. Why do you have to have compassion? Number 2 is when I threw up on my saxophone case and on myself in the bus in 4th grade. That was not fun. That was really gross. And the worst part of it was I had to walk from the bus to the nurse's office, all covered in throw up. So I was just like a walking abominable snowman of vomitness, just like walking. It was not cool. Then the bus driver didn't even like help me. She just kind of yelled at me and freaked out and told me to leave. So I was like, all right, whatever, bitch, whatever. So that was number 2. Number 3, I'm like shortening these in case you wondered because my video went so long afterwards. If you want the real story, the real deal, if you will, the new deal, FDR, you can just like ask me and I'll tell you. Third one was smoking weed in front of my mom, because she found out that I had a monster can that had the holes punched on top of it. Because in like 9th grade, you're really classy and you smoked weed that way. So that's what that was, and that was just weird. Because she didn't do it with me. I was like doing it in front of her. Oh, with 2 of my friends. That was just weird. I was really uncomfortable with the entire situation. But what can you do? 4th one was we have this class called graduation project, and during it you have to do 21st century skills, which is like team building with your peers. The one point that I had to do was you had to swing from a rope to point A to point B, but my arm strength, as you may have noticed, is not that great. So I had to like try, but it didn't work. And I was wearing really low-rise pants at that point, so like half of my pants came down, and everyone's on my ass. So that was fun to do. And I don't wear those pants anymore. That's for okay. And the last one was smoking weed. Why do all my moments happen when I'm so tired? I don't know. Go figure. But I smoked like this like, what's it called? It was like tainted weed. I forget the appropriate term for that. But it had like LSD and cocaine in it at the same time as it was weed. And it's called California Fire. So I smoked that, and there was like this guy with us at that point, and he had some too. And we were just like sitting, like laying down basically. Don't put your mind in the gutter. Laying down in front of my friend's yard, I guess. And he was like thinking that all of these things were happening to my friends, like all these crazy visions. And this was like the second time I ever had weed, so the effect really wasn't that prominent in me. And what I had to do was like follow it along, so I did not want to seem lame or anything. So he kept going on and on and on. And I was like, yeah, totally, that totally looks like that. Yeah, oh my god. And it really wasn't like that at all. And then he left, and like 2 hours later he called. It was like, yeah, I don't think that chick knew what I was talking about. I don't think anything happened to her. And nothing did. And that ended that pseudo relationship. And Cassidy, what's your topic for tomorrow? You can say everything you know about sports. Your thoughts about them, your favorite sports teams, favorite sports, people you know that you hate that play sports. Pretty much anything that has to do with sports. Because I think that'll be interesting to see. And that's it. So I will see you guys on Saturday. Bye.